Today we're exploring a profound Stoic principle: don't force anything on your life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to glide through life effortlessly while others struggle? The answer lies in understanding what we can and cannot control. Let's explore this Stoic principle. 1. The essence of Stoicism. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. As Epictetus said, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. This mindset shift can reduce stress and increase our resilience. For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your reaction. Instead of getting frustrated, use the time to listen to an audiobook or practice deep breathing. 2. The power of acceptance. Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It means recognizing the natural flow of life and working within it. For instance, think of a professional athlete who suffers a career-ending injury. Instead of dwelling on what they can't change, they might channel their energy into coaching or mentoring young athletes. 3. Practical applications. How can we apply these principles today? Start by identifying areas in your life where you're exerting unnecessary force. Are you trying to change someone else's behavior? Are you stressing over things beyond your control? Shift your focus to your own actions and attitudes. Let's say you're constantly trying to change a colleague's work habits. Consider focusing on improving your own efficiency and communication instead. 4. Real-life examples. Consider the story of Seneca, who faced exile and political turmoil. Instead of resisting his fate, he used it as an opportunity for personal growth. His writings during this period are some of his most profound. For a modern example, think of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter was published. Instead of giving up, she used each rejection as motivation to improve her manuscript. 5. Embracing the flow. By embracing the flow of life, we can find peace and contentment. As the Stoics believed, amor fati, love your fate. This doesn't mean resignation, but rather a deep appreciation for the journey, with all its ups and downs. To illustrate, consider a surfer who rides the waves. They don't fight the ocean, they work with it, adjusting to each wave's unique rhythm. 6. Modern-day Stoicism. In today's fast-paced world, the principles of Stoicism are more relevant than ever. Whether it's dealing with work stress, relationship issues, or personal goals, Stoicism offers a timeless guide. Reflect on how you can incorporate these teachings into your daily routine. For instance, in the tech industry, where change is constant, professionals who adapt and accept new technologies and methodologies thrive, while those who resist often struggle. 7. The benefits of letting go. The Stoics believed that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This powerful quote reminds us that our true strength lies in our ability to control our thoughts and reactions, not external circumstances. Letting go of control can lead to unexpected benefits. You'll find yourself more adaptable, resilient, and at peace. As Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Embrace the freedom that comes with acceptance. For example, think of a parent who let go of trying to control every aspect of their child's life. They often find that their child becomes more independent and responsible. 8. Deep dive into acceptance. Let's take a deeper dive into the concept of acceptance. Acceptance is not about giving up, it's about understanding the limits of our control. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle encourages us to shift our focus from external events to our internal responses. By doing so, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, regardless of the challenges we face. This perspective can transform how we handle life's challenges. Let's say a business leader facing a market downturn can either panic or see it as an opportunity to innovate and adapt their business model. Another modern-day example, think about Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, he emphasized that even in the most horrific circumstances, we have the power to choose our response and find meaning in our suffering. The Stoics understood the importance of accepting fate and understood that some things are beyond our control. As Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." This mindset helps us to remain calm and composed, even in the face of uncertainty. 9. The role of virtue. In Stoicism, virtue is the highest good. Living virtuously means aligning our actions with nature and reason. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." By focusing on virtue, we can navigate life with integrity and purpose. To illustrate, a whistleblower who exposes corruption despite personal risk exemplifies living virtuously by prioritizing integrity over personal gain. 10. Overcoming obstacles. Stoicism teaches us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset helps us turn challenges into stepping stones. To illustrate, Thomas Edison faced countless failures before inventing the light bulb. Each failure was a step closer to success. Also, consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Despite facing numerous challenges and adversities in her early life, such as living in poverty, she focused on her inner strength and resilience, ultimately becoming one of the most influential and wealthy media personalities in the world. 11. Building resilience. Resilience is a key component of Stoic philosophy. By accepting what we cannot change and focusing on our responses, we build mental and emotional strength. Seneca's life is a testament to this resilience. Despite facing numerous adversities, he remained steadfast and composed. For example, Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison, emerged with a vision of reconciliation and peace for South Africa. As Seneca advised, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. By living in the present moment and letting go of our worries about the future, we can experience a deeper sense of contentment and joy. Consider the story of Steve Jobs. Despite facing numerous setbacks and being ousted from Apple, he focused on his passion for innovation and living in the present moment, which ultimately led to his triumphant return and the creation of groundbreaking products. Mindfulness is closely aligned to Stoicism. Being present and aware of our thoughts and actions helps us live in accordance with Stoic principles. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, and I might add a former slave, taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle encourages us to shift our focus from external events to our internal responses. By doing so, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, regardless of the challenges we face. So, how do you begin? Start by practicing mindfulness, affirmations, and meditation to cultivate awareness of your thoughts and emotions. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Embrace life's uncertainties and trust that everything will unfold as it should. Practice mindfulness by regularly reflecting on your day and considering how you can improve. For instance, practicing daily meditation and Stoic affirmations can help you become more aware of your thoughts and reactions, aligning them with Stoic principles. Affirmations can be a powerful tool for maintaining a positive mindset. Here are a few Stoic affirmations to get you started. These affirmations, deeply rooted in the quotes and wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, and Zeno of Citium, are designed to reflect the core principles of Stoicism, promoting a positive and optimistic mindset. Before you start, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Headphones can be used if noise is an issue. Begin by closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths, and then begin to repeat each with feeling while breathing deeply after each one. I have the strength to overcome any challenge. I focus on what I can control and let go of what I cannot. I find peace within myself, regardless of external circumstances. I am resilient and can adapt to any situation. I choose to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. In conclusion, the Stoic principle of not forcing anything can lead to a more serene and fulfilling life. Remember, true freedom and happiness come from within. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we align ourselves with the natural order of the world. Remember, true strength lies in flexibility and acceptance.